Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing One Piece episodes 503 and 504. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/AJRich123. And let's go ahead and start. But there's no benefit to going back. Now this is what I'm really worried about. Messed up as hell. You didn't even see who it was. What a piece of shit. If it wasn't bad already. Come on. Oh my god, the entire town is just, God, so unlikable. Huh. But it didn't show a body. She brought Ace back? Oh, or Ace brought her back. This time. Actually, that's sad to think about. Yeah, because it looks like she got pretty beat up. Fisted. So that guy's probably a goner. So she didn't get knocked out by Blue Jam, then... Taking the fire upon herself. Usually that would be freaking suicide. Oh. He had to go all the way back to town to do that. They just won't give up. It was just like a nice little fun adventure, and then everything went to crap. Why couldn't we just let them play in their tree house? Yup. That's why he didn't give up till the end. That's why he did all that and saved Luffy. Ah. You know what's funny? It sounds like Ace a lot, but you could also say that actually Luffy acts like that as well, probably for, you know, being around Ace as a kid and all that. But it's, I mean, it's similar. They both have that type of thing. Yeah, he was there. Did they check for a body? I don't assume anything until I see a body. Yeah. Which put him in a similar scenario when he came back. Celestial Dragon? Exactly. She doesn't want him to throw away his life. Similar feeling. Yeah, that's exactly close to how he cried with Ace. Losing a friend like that. Someone you see as your brother. I guess now they know he won't try to run after the Celestial Dragon. Just being out in the sea is what he wanted. Gone from his area. That's what it is right there. Yeah. When does Ace break? That's... I mean, we saw him break when he was arrested, but he's crying like Luffy. He definitely, like, looked after Luffy until the end. Yeah, as we've seen, when Ace died, we saw Luffy, he's taking forever to kind of recover from it. And I'm going to assume it took him a while to recover from this type of close death. So like losing your other brother, now it seems like I completely kind of understand like how Ace grew into the person he is and how Luffy did the same and why he's hurting so much, because I think this flashback has been really helpful. Not that I didn't think they were close already, but it's just it was just much needed. Like, I just understand the context of everything and how close they actually were. They were just having a fun time. Nobody can have a normal childhood in this show. It's like banned. It's not allowed. Suffering is like water. For the show, anyway. Oh, of course. He wanted to become stronger so that would never happen again, and then it happened again. No wonder he's broken. About that. Yeah, about that. That's why he said your promise. We didn't see a body, and I just don't want to assume. Which they did. Oh, hell yeah, they did. He's right about all of that. Even Luffy having to, like, cross Garp. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just more hope. But since they have, I mean, they've killed people in flashbacks before, so it wouldn't surprise me if he's actually dead. And also, now that they've killed people in the present, anything's possible. So if Sabo's actually dead, that kind of sucks, because I just thought he was like, I don't know, I just thought it was interesting, but it would also make sense why he was never mentioned before. So if he was already dead, then that makes sense. But I guess I'm just more hoping, but maybe it would be better to just assume he's dead. I don't know. I seeing Ace cry like that though was different, because it takes a lot more for Ace to cry than for Luffy. But it also, I don't know, it kind of really showed, like, especially the last couple episodes, but the flashback in general, it really showed why Luffy reacted the way he did, and put more, like, meaning into how Ace saved Luffy, why he did, like the mannerisms and the way Ace kind of carried himself, and especially at the end, never leaving, never backing down. All that was kind of like solidified and shown in this flashback, so it made it like, it actually makes me want to. I feel like I'm gonna rewatch the 2 episodes before, or like the episode before Ace dies, because it feels like it built on that, and it makes me not care about it more. Like, I already cared when it happened, but it just, I don't know. I really think that backstory was really important. And it also made me think, like, if they put that backstory, but like in detail before Ace's death, would that have like made it more, like, even more impactful? Like, would it felt more, or did it need to, maybe it needed to be at the end? I don't know. Maybe that's just for me. Like, when I feel like things hit harder when I have like more backstory or substance to something. And though we got a lot of Ace at the end, I felt like this backstory gave us more Ace than we've really got, at least more about him and just what happened than anything else, really. It's personally to me. You can let me know in the comments. I mean, you guys, you could definitely think differently than me, but I feel like this made me care about Ace way more, like in general, and just get him more and understand Luffy as well. Oh, okay, so how long is this flashback? Oh, Zoro? Oh shit. Oh, back to them. What happened to Dragon? Yeah, you kind of do. Just, I mean, everything. You know, if he was watching the ceremony and does that mean he saw what happened and he got hurt? Could he have possibly? That makes me think he got hurt. He's at the ceremony where it happened and where the celestial dragon shot at Sabo's ship. He got hurt, so did he go and like try to save Sabo or something? Because that's the only thing that makes sense there. He can't. We've already seen him, like talk to him before, so it would make the most sense. And we didn't see a body. I'm really hoping for that. That's best case scenario. Oh. Okay, so now we can go back to happy music after a couple episodes of not that. That really did take him a while to get used to, like his devil fruit power. He had to like make it his own. They just assumed the Rock is Sabo? Oh, they were thinking about him. Or they're just tired from training. Oh no. Now you're comparing him. What? Wait, what? What is that even? Two different kingdoms? The kingdom. And then, you know, you can have a treaty with other kingdoms and alliances. Oh, it's the bear. It's got to be the same bear. It's got the same scar. Oh. Yeah, that didn't look like a good blow. I like how he's still saying the Dawn Kingdom, even when that it's an emergency. What the hell? What is even that noise? But Luffy still did that. Hmm. Everybody just wants to be stronger. What? What the hell? That makes it worse. Now, okay, now they're gonna take the bear together. So they just continued doing their thing. But how long were they there? I actually thought the event that just happened, I thought that would have been the catalyst to, like, them not being together anymore, or something happening, but they're still doing their thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. 7 years later. So they were together a long time. I did not know that. I didn't realize that. Holy shit. I thought they were like gone. Maybe it's just an assumption, like they were gone after like childhood. They were together for a little bit and then left, but they were together forever. They spent their whole childhood together. Well, there you go. Wow. That just seems like a surprise to me. I just thought maybe that death or something happening would make something happen, but they were together a really long time. So everyone leaves at 17. Or maybe they just used that age because it was the same thing with like Sabo. He did. Oh, they did it without him knowing. I think that was probably for the best. Yeah, the Dawn probably feels pretty sad about that. Yeah, because she's raised him that long. You don't mean that. Oh, God, broke her. And now he can actually do attacks and hit his target. Or mostly. I like that he's still thinking of Sabo. That fast. 3 years later. Man, this is going fast. Holy crap. They stayed in the childhood in just like, you know, a couple months or whatever for a long time. And then like in one episode, they're speeding through it. That's it's gonna make her cry again. Just breaks her. So Luffy started with that, and then everything is improving. Now you gotta start the screaming. It's gonna become a trend. Oh yeah, because Ace was hiding, but Luffy could go out in the village and do stuff, so they knew Luffy. Oh wait, you're gonna start with the Sea King? Local sea monster. Yup. And now Luffy has to fight it. That's actually a good first challenge. That's a way to punch it off, kick it off, whatever you want to say. There you go. Oh, okay, so we're back to the present. All right. Going from hopeful to destroyed. Yeah, that's the thing. He wanted to be stronger, and when they lost Sabo, he felt the same thing. That's why I said similarity between the way he was acting there, but he recovered a lot faster. But he took all that time, became stronger, got a crew, then lost his crew, and then lost his brother. And that'll break anybody. I want to say, I really liked this little flashback because, like I said a bit earlier, I really think it helped us kind of focus in on the what, why, who Ace was, how they grew up, how Luffy grew up, some of Luffy's mannerisms, some of the way he acts, the way Ace acted. Just it all kind of makes sense now. The way they were around, how Luffy kind of had to grow up a little bit, but it was just. I don't know. This was done really well. I like, even though the stakes were insanely low, most of it just felt perfect for especially what happened just before. I just really enjoyed learning about Ace, and it made me care about him more, but also care about the other characters. I would love, they skipped Luffy so much there, but maybe this not a lot happened or something, but like, man, they skipped a lot of years in a few episodes. But I don't know, like I wanted to see Luffy go from him going out of the town to what happened afterwards. That's something I find, and maybe it's just because I like seeing people's pasts. I find that very interesting. And we stuck with kind of a few months, one point of it. So maybe I just wanted more. But they gave us a really good chunk of it, and I think it was very meaningful. And now I think we're due to find out, like, how is Luffy gonna move past this? And using what happened in the past there and how he had to get over and he wanted to get stronger. It's gonna be hard for him to break from this. And now we know how close and how long he was with Ace. It's gonna be difficult. I did not realize how, I knew they were close, but how long they actually were together, I did not realize how long they were there. They were there years and years and years, and I thought it was a way shorter time. So that's another thing. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/AJRich123. You can also check all my other social links down below in the description. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.